Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. You know, the Devils struggled to find a home for years, bouncing around from Kansas City to Colorado, but they have found a home in Jersey with multiple cups. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Sharks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Smith. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. The Devils have it now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Passes it over to Smith. Quick pass to Celebrini. Picked up along the boards by Kraft. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
San Jose's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Quick shot! Oh, played it perfectly! Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a play!
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Devils quickly even things up, and Cheryl, I'll tell you what, I like the direction this game's going.
Yeah, I mean, it's back and forth action right now, and the coach has to love that response here, James. I mean, you're into the first period, you're in the first 5 minutes, and you're able to claw back and get the equalizer. Very assertive.
And he feeds it down to Pratt. The Devils will play it in their own end. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Shot. Oh, great save there.
Asterov's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save. Takes it. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And now he moves it to Pratt. San Jose's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. Comes up with a big-time glove save. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. San Jose's got possession at center. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Sends the pass over. And that one's turned away. The Devils have the puck now. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides the puck to Orlov. San Jose's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Klingberg. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one. Quick feed to Celebrini. The Devils have it against the wall. Back at the point, he set it up. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it to Wenberg. Taken by Godet. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Picked up along the wall by Wenberg. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Glass wins the draw on their own end. San Jose is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. From the point, they take control of it. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides the puck over, and he's knocked off the puck there. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Devils are in transition. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it in on the attack. And he lowers the boom there. Puck scooped up by Meyer. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off by Dillon. And he takes the dish. First period nearly in the books here. The Devils gain possession. Great defensive stick work on the play. Looks to get the puck over to Eklund. Great reach with the poke check by Dillon. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today.
Second period set to get underway. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New Jersey's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Heischer's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Blocked in front. Puck grab by Kraft. Gaining momentum up along the side. Into the corner now. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Feeds the puck over to Hischer. Fires it. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Kraft's got it on the offensive end. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Drives to the sweet spot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Taken along the wall by Kraft. Moves it up. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. New Jersey's on the attack. Strong defensive effort. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Passes on over to Kraft. Here's a shot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
San Jose's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Sharks take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. San Jose's gained possession, and he loses control here. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Eklund. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Askarov's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
Mises won the draw here in their own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Devils looking against the half wall. Shot! And just got it. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
Time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. The Sharks get a hold of the draw. Shot! Too much congestion in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. New Jersey's got the win off that draw. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Glass. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that. Sends a pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
New Jersey's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Sharks gain control of the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Ferraro's got it in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Slides the puck across to Meyer. Here they come on the attack. Pass in front. Picked off in front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. but he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Hughes takes possession right off the draw. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Comes to the paint, and he's peeling off to regroup. Moves the puck. Quick shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. New Jersey's across the blue line. San Jose's got the puck. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Devils have it behind the net. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Big blocker stopped by a Skirov. Nice zone entry from the right side. There's a shot. Scores! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
San Jose's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Glass wins the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the pass. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Devils played along the wing. That goes wide. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dickinson's got control of it now behind the cage. Mesa swinging the puck through center ice. And he takes the pass. Big save by the goaltender. New Jersey's moving it up the ice. Here's a chance, and that one's denied.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Nice pass back. Moves the puck over to Toffoli. Shot, and he's got that one.
Markstrom's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. The Devils have it now. Here's a chance. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. You can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire
The Devils now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
San Jose's got possession of the puck. Graff's got it through center. Fires it on net, and he comes up with it. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get the puck to Hughes. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. Kovacevic is moving it ahead. Takes the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Askarov. The Sharks have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Sends it down low. What a steal in his own end.
San Jose has been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Tries to feed it over to Brown. And now it's to Kovacevic. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Bratt's got the puck in his own zone. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Slides it across to Eklund. The Sharks move it in. Shot! And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
To the front! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save. Slides it across to Meyer. Fires it. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Sharks win it. Quick pass to Mukhamadullin. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And there's a great save by Askarov.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves into the slot. Big time stop.
Askarov's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Here's a shot. Glove save made by Markstrom. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has expired. It's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. Celebrini's won the draw here in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Glove save, and the play continues. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a solid stop on the play there.
And this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Shot! Comes up with the stop. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Throws it in. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Mercer's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go, on-man rush. And he had an answer with that save. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Meyer. Slides the puck down low. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Knocked off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Meyer. What a save by Askarov! Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late going of the frame. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. Now over to Brown. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the rush. Puts it on net and kept that one out of the net. The Sharks really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Takes the feed. A chance to end it. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, this was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Pass across to Siegenthaler. Ekman's taking it from his own end. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Toffoli. Moves it around along the half wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and here's the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mukhamadullin. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Scrum ensues along the boards. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Kind of felt like they had the puck upstream here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.